The second exercise we'll use in this repositioning series is bear position breathing. So you'll start with a foam roller between your knees and in a quadruped position with the knees directly underneath the hips and hands directly underneath the shoulders. You'll do a couple of scapular retractions and protractions while maintaining the protracted state. You'll then lean forward to put a little bit more weight through the upper body and through the hands, and make sure that you're keeping the elbows nice and soft. You don't want to lock them out and be in a hyper extended position. You'll then maintain this positioning while completing the breathing, so you'll fully exhale everything out, feeling a little bit of lower abdominal tension. You'll then hold for 5 seconds and then silently inhale through the nose while maintaining that abdominal tension. You should feel some inhalation or expansion into the anterior chest wall, as well as a bit into the posterior aspect in between those shoulder blades. Some common mistakes we'll see with this positioning is we'll hold too much of a lordotic curvature in the low back to where that back is really just swaying down, which will prevent proper abdominal contraction on your exhalation. And then we'll also see the opposite, where people will try to make that turtle shell through the thoracic spine, just getting way too much flexion through that area. You may feel sufficient abdominals with this, but at sacrificing the anterior expansion that should happen. We also want to watch out for leaning too far back, in which the hips and shoulders are behind the knees and the hands, and also again rounding through that mid spine just a bit too much. And the most important part of this is maintaining that scapular protraction throughout the breathing. This position isn't too difficult, but you may want to video yourself. As you can see here, this used to be way worse, but maintaining that protracted position with the shoulder blades laminated or glued down to the rib cage, it's pretty tough, and you can see how that left side wants to pop out a little bit more than the right. So be sure that you're maintaining that positioning, but without too much excessive pec activation, as that pec activation will limit the anterior expansion that should happen.